Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, all my YouTube family and friends. How is it going this morning? It is Linda. I am back at it again this morning. I am up and getting ready to take my little grandbaby, DJ, walk with him to the bus this morning. It is a nice, cool day outside. I'm saying it might be already in the 60s maybe. Feel good outside. Look like it's gonna rain today again, but I don't know. I haven't checked the weather. I'm just up getting this video started this morning, so I can carry you guys along with me throughout my day. Whatever I may do, we'll see what it will be. I have to cook today, so I plan on making some Salisbury steaks today. It's just hamburger and gravy to me, but they call it Salisbury steak, so that's what I'm gonna try. No, I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to make. I always say try. Well, that's just me the way I say it. I'm going to try to do this and try to do that. But Lord's will, nothing happens. I'm planning to make Salisbury steak today, and I may do rice and gravy and find some vegetables to go with that. Whatever I have in the house. I have canned corn. I have broccoli. And I may have some green beans or peas. But I'll see. Green, to me, the cranberry Salisbury steak, peas and mashed potato would be perfect. So anyway, I'll see what it's going to be today. But right now, like I said, I'm getting ready to walk my little Deej to the bus. So I guess I'll see you guys when I come back. Or should I take you to the bus stop with me to see what Mr. DJ get into this morning at the bus stop? Now, why he do that, I don't know. They love to put these hoods on their heads, and it's 67 degrees. It's not even cold outside. Pull that thing off your head if I pluck you. All right, you guys. Here, DJ, come help me get this on. Can you put this on? This is why I want you to help me put my bracelet on. Now, when I pull see that hanging piece right there? I want you to pull this and hook it in there for me, okay? Okay. It's going to be tight. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, I lost the grip. Let's see if he can do this. You have to hold it in there until I let it go. High five. Good helper this morning. Got a good helper. He know how to help ladies put their bracelets on. So he gonna be a good, maybe he'll be a good husband to somebody's daughter someday. I'm praying that he will be. All right, it's time for us to get to this bus stop. So let's take the walk, Deej. You want to tell them bye? Well, we're not going to say bye because we might say something at the bus stop. We'll see y'all when we see ya. Okay. Okay, we're at the bus stop. Getting ready to get little Deej. You want to wave and say bye to y'all. Have a good day at school. It is drizzling rain out here a little bit, y'all, this morning. Look at your bus. Look like that bus about to burn up. Oh, my God. What's wrong with it? Maybe it'll make it to school. All that smoke. Okay, y'all, I'm starting to move around this kitchen here. Pull this out. As good as it was. This is some soup I made during the winter months. And I had a bag left. Yeah, that's it was a bad storm yesterday, y'all. It came through. I was in Walmart when it came through. That rain was coming down like terrible. And then when I'm on the way home, right up the street, there's two areas that you can turn in to come to my house. And the tree was blowing down right at the end of one and the beginning of the other entryway to my cul-de-sac. It was a tree down with or laying across the line, one of the electricity lines, whatever, whichever way you say it. But anyhow, when I got home, I showed you guys yesterday my plants. So they don't look okay this morning. Oh no, that tomato plant is leaning over. So it must have came back again. Another storm was last night. Like son said, it was stormy again last night. From the looks of it outside, all that water standing, it may have been. It's lots and lots of water standing. So I'm gonna have to go out and check that plant. I have to go out and check the, I gotta throw this away and buy another one. This looks terrible. That one had its days. So I'm gonna have to go out and check that blueberry plant to see if all that water is still in there. Did it drain out? I hope it drained out so I won't have to dip it out. And I'm gonna have to put more holes on the side, which I should have went on and did yesterday. Because that's absolutely too much water standing. It's gonna drown my plant. So I know I need to get that taken care of ASAP. Yeah. Okay. Down a little bit. I guess I always come in this kitchen and start wiping it down before I start cooking. I guess that's because if I was the only one in the kitchen doing, I wouldn't have to do this because it would always be done when I come out of the kitchen. But you got other people in the kitchen besides me, so gotta clean up behind yourself. Clean up behind other folks. Y'all hear me up there, right? Clean up behind other people's. Hint, hint. All this grease all over the stove, on the countertops, everywhere. Wipe stuff down when you finish cooking in the kitchen so I don't have to come in the kitchen and clean up behind. Y'all don't have to clean up behind me, so I shouldn't have to clean up behind y'all. Put your stuff up. Put your food up off the counters, off the stove, so I won't have to put it up. Leave the kitchen how you find it. If you find it clean, leave it clean. If you find it dirty, still leave it clean. Yeah, but I haven't, I kind of slacked back. I got to get myself back up. Get my mind back on track for doing my videos because I slacked up. I'm supposed to be going home this weekend. But it's Mother's Day weekend. I didn't even realize it was Mother's Day weekend coming up. I still would have went home if my truck wasn't showing signs of I don't need to go home. My truck, the hand is going up. The hot hand, cold hand, it's going up. Like when I sit at a stoplight or in traffic, I noticed that the hand go all the way up, almost to touch the H. Just right before, about maybe a couple of, and not even an inch, a half an inch, quarter of an inch before it touched the hot button. So I said, well, I better get that checked out before I get on the road again to travel. So I'm going to take my truck this morning and let my mechanic check it out to see what's going on with my truck. And then if I get my truck, I know they told me in the past that I need a radiator, but that's been like 3-4 years ago. I'm hoping that's not it. I hope it's just a thermostat and not the radiator. So if that's what it is, whew, that'll save me a couple, well, now I said no couple thousand. I hope it don't cost that much, but I know they told me at least about a few years ago, about $1,500 it would cost me to get that radiator fixed. So I'm hoping it's not $1,500 either. But anyhow, I'll see this morning when, not this morning, I'm gonna take my truck this morning, drop it off, let him check it out, see what's going on with it. And then I'll go from there. But anyhow, yeah, so that's what's going on with me this morning. And my head is chopped off. Y'all had to forgive me. Head always chopped off in these videos. I guess my ponytail is, that ain't got nothing to do with no ponytail. It'd be chopped off. I'd be chopped off anyway without the ponytail. But with the bun. I guess I will get me some tea. Get me some tea. I just probably gonna do some green tea. I still got these mint leaves in here. go outside and get some of my mint leaves and put in my tea this morning. I should have drank my juice first and then get some tea. Hold on just a sec, y'all. I didn't take my noni juice for the morning. So let me take my noni juice. Y'all, you know what? The young lady that I ordered the noni juice from, she reached out to me. She wanted to know how I was doing, how I felt since I've been taking the noni juice. Well, like I was saying, for the most part, I feel really good. I don't feel bad. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Ain't no knock on wood. Thank God for that. And but I was taking the noni juice because I know back in the day, when I was younger, in my 30s, I'll say, the lady I used to work for, she used to order a lot of noni juice, and she always she gave me a bottle. She would give me bottles, and then by me working there, if I wanted a bottle, I just take a bottle. She didn't care. And matter of fact, she still probably got about 100 bottles still left in that thing there in the office. But yeah, she used to order the noni juice, and every once in a while she would give me a bottle, and I was drinking a noni juice, and because they said it was healthy for you. I don't know what it did for me back then, because like I said, I was in my 30s, and in my 30s or maybe early 40s, maybe 30s or 40s, maybe early 40s or mid 40s, somewhere I was in my 40s. I think I was more like in my 40s. And so, but I didn't pay any mind back then. But the doctor told me, maybe I'm gonna say about 6 months or more ago, that I was pre-diabetic. And I said, oh no, I already said this on another video. But anyway, I said, no, I'm not accepting that. So I told the doctor, I said, well, let me just work on my diet and exercise. And then somewhere along the line, I started taking, I think it was in this year, February or March, I started drinking the noni juice. And I did cut back on my carbohydrates. I went to the gym some, but like I said, can't give none of that to the gym, because when the last time I've been to the gym? So I can't give that to the gym. I did change my diet a little bit. I cut back. I read carbohydrates like crazy. Everything on the package is whatnot. I would read it. But and I took the noni juice every day until April. This is April. This is May. So somewhere mid-April, I think I ran out. So I reordered for May. So when I reordered, the young lady reached out to me and was asking me about how do I feel. So I told her, I really didn't feel bad at all. But I told her one thing that I noticed that I gave, well, I would call it a testimonial. But I told her that my A1C was 6.1, and now my A1C is down 5.9. So she was like, oh, wow. Yeah. So I guess she's saying it's the noni juice. It might be the noni juice. For the most part, I didn't do anything else. Like I said, I can't blame it a lot on exercise. I didn't do much exercise. And I love sweets, and I still was eating sweets and carbohydrates, but I cut back on the carbohydrates a lot. I started reading everything. So we're going to take it. It was a noni juice, so I'm going to keep taking this noni juice. So I'm going to get my A1C down. The goal, I heard yesterday, now when we was in 2006, when I was in nursing school, A1C was like, the norm was 6.1. Nope, I'm sorry, 6 or below. 6 or below was the where your A1C should be. If you were 6 and below, you were good. And now I guess they changed it. They always change it something. Then they put it down to a 5.6. So now you should be a 5.6 or lower on your A1C. And then again, I have to look that up. I got it from Alexa. So I need to Google that and do some research on the A1C. I don't have to do that. I just ask them doctors at work and see what they say about A1C. But anyway, I got it down, thank God, to 5.9. So I'm going to keep drinking this noni juice and see if that takes it back down to. Now, if I go back down to a 5.6, or go back down a little bit more, then I know it has something to do with the noni juice. I'm going to pay close attention to it. And what I do. This is the one that I drink right here. And I do about an ounce of this every morning. Might be a little bit, give or take, an ounce of what I drink of it in the morning. Okay, let's see what happens. Now I'm gonna stay on this and get back on it every day. Like I said, I was off of it for a while in April, but now I'm back on it. So I got my stock back. I got my order continued again. So, okay, let's see what happened with this noni juice. Okay, I was trying to show you guys this bay leaves in the air fryer. I got it on dehydrate, so yeah. That's what it looked like now, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Alrighty.
Glad you remembered this sweet mo, baby, because I sure forgot.
Yeah, I thought of it yesterday. I wrote it down. Is that thunder?
I don't know. I didn't really hear stuff. You don't need my hearing anyway. I can hear thunder, you know what I'm saying, but it's like if it ain't real close. who got the milk? You?
Yeah. Just got a half a gallon though.
Yeah, so.
Like y'all slowed down a little bit.
Oh, you know me. Sometimes I eat 3 bowls of cereal a day. Instead of eating, sometimes I don't touch it, but
Sometimes you don't what?
don't touch it. When I get tired, I get tired.
All right, y'all. I am back. Finally, I get to open up and say something. Phew. I didn't thought I'd never get my freedom. Lord have mercy. All this talking going on, I can't even record the videos. Oh, okay, let's get to what I was doing now. Please, woo, hindering me from making my video. But anyhow, what I was doing with the milk and the vinegar, they said in order to make buttermilk. I don't have buttermilk for my biscuits. I plan on make biscuits and macrofish, not macrofish, salmon, pink salmon. So I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna make some buttermilk biscuits. So they say you put a tablespoon of vinegar in 1 cup of milk, and that'll make buttermilk. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. I think I'm gonna sit in the refrigerator and let it sit in the refrigerator for a minute. So that is what I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready to, let's put the camera back there. Okay. I'm just gonna put, I got 1 can of pink salmon. I'm just gonna use 1 can. Let's see how much water is in here. Yeah, let's pull some of that off. It's a little much. I usually keep some of the juice on there. I don't know why, but I do. Pour some of it out. Most of it out. Pour most of that water out of that can of salmon, or whatever how you pronounce it. Put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning in here. I think this is a new can right here. I didn't even know I had it. Yeah, that's Old Bay seasoning, so. All right, let's just take that out. Okay, so that will go on there. Might have to take this and put it in something else. Sprinkle a little bit of this up here. Some black pepper is all I'm gonna use. Let me just Old Bay seasoning and some black pepper. Is this supposed to stay on? Maybe so, maybe no, I don't know. It's broke, so it's not gonna stay up there good. So I'm gonna have to do something with this. But right now I'm gonna put a rubber band around it. I hope the rubber band hold the top on it, keep it from spilling out in the cabinet when it's being knocked over or whatever. Hopefully nobody will knock it over, but just in case, putting that rubber band up there so it'll hold this together. Splendid, splendid idea, splendid idea. There. And I'm also gonna add some black pepper in here. And I put flour in it, 1 egg in mine. Put 1 egg and onion. A bit of flour. A little bit of flour. Flour. I think that might be enough. We'll see. Let me, as I stir it up, cut my onions up. Oops, I forgot she don't like onions. So I'm gonna have to do half and half. Mix this up first. Put onions in mine and none in hers. If she even wanted it. Yep, y'all, but it's been raining a lot here for the last 2 days. It's still raining today. It's a drizzle, but it looks like it's gonna be an all-day drizzle rain. You want some of these?
I guess.
Okay, let me take yours out. Give you half and half.
Oh,
That's her side. This is my section. No onions for me.
no
Maybe it's
onions
about
for
half and
me.
half. I mean, no onions for her. But me, I love some onions, so.
Get down, get down.
I should have went on made my biscuits up first, but
Oh God, that's why I go ahead and eat this hash brown. It's gonna take you all day to cook it.
huh?
I said it's gonna take you all day if you cook biscuits.
Well, I'm gonna make biscuits because that's what I got a taste for breakfast this morning. Okay, that should be enough onions right there for me. All right, put this back in the refrigerator. Then we'll set both of those aside for right now. We'll get these biscuits made up and in the oven. Yeah, but it has been raining a lot. Y'all have to excuse the background noises. I have a lot of people in the house with me, so you're gonna hear those background noises. That's why I couldn't make the video earlier. Too much talking going on. TV loud. So I couldn't really say nothing. But anyhow, look over that for a minute. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to start. I guess I'm gonna have to start making my videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. When nobody's here but me. That way, it eliminates some of the background noises.
I'm always here. What you mean? I'm always here.
Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna get out my bowl. I'm just gonna use this little bowl right here. Rinse that out. What is that in there? First, let me turn this oven on. Let's do 400. Preheat the oven to 400. Nothing else is in there. Okay, 2 cups of flour is what I'm going to use. This ain't no recipe, y'all. This is just something that I've always done. Well, whenever I made biscuits, for some reason, I just started out with 2 cups of flour. I don't know where I got this from. Nothing might have just come to my head or just made it up. I don't know. Might have been what my mom do. I don't know. But if it's what my mom do, her biscuits always turn out better than mine. My biscuits just be thrown together biscuits. They be biscuits, but they ain't nothing pretty about them, that's for sure. Okay, that's 2 cups. I need a little bit to put in a bowl for my... Shouldn't need that much. That should be enough to keep my hands from sticking. Why is this dishwasher looking like this? Definitely had to let this out. All that crumbs and stuff. I don't know what that is. All right, y'all. Take me some clean dishwater. Just made that, but I washed out that egg in there, and it's all up in there. So let's start over with the dishwater. Throw this one away. Need to put the name back up here while it's dry. Let's put Steph Rising flour up here. I need to probably why I got this marker to work. Been had this marker for about 2, 3, 4, 5 years and just figure out how to use it. Isn't that something? So you can see that up there better now. Let me write in the sugar while I have it. I know I done went from one thing to the other, y'all, but anyhow. While this is working, let me mark these containers so you can see them, see what's in them. Okay, I think that'll do for right now. All right, now back to what I was doing, cleaning up my mess. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Wipe this pan out. Ooh, I still got that butter laying over there. Maybe I get rid of that butter after a while. I might make a cake. I'm gonna try to do it today. No promises, but an orange cake was requested, so I'm gonna see if I can look up an orange cake recipe. All right, y'all. There you go. Might have to run out to the store and get something, but right up there, the food line. Whew. That's better. Okay, let's see if I can grate this stick of butter in here.
See if I can grate this. I might have to put it in a plate. Okay, I can do it like this for right now. I'm grating this stick of butter in the biscuits. Sounds like it's raining a little bit harder. Yeah, y'all, but anyway, I'm gonna have to pick my days in which I do my videos because it'd be too much noise in the house, too much background noise, interference and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to come up with Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to make my video. It looks so pretty when you grate this butter like this. You have to leave your butter frozen. Okay, who's that calling? The social service, Jordan? Oh, hold on, y'all. This is an important call. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to get that call. That was important. I had to get that call. Anyhow, I'm back. I was grating my butter. Grating my butter for my biscuits is what I was doing. All right, let's see if I can finish this. I had to just dish this paper because it's getting to the point. So I had to get it on my hand. Okay. Finish grating this stick of butter. Yep. Let me get ready to do my salmon cakes. Usually, with my salmon cakes, I just put, I just like onions, salt, and pepper for the most part in mine. And I put an egg and flour. And that's about it. I don't put the green peppers and all that extra stuff. Just do them simple and plain. All right, I'm done with this. Well, you got to come off there. Make sure I get all the butter out of here. Okay, that's about it. This is what this look like. The stick of butter grated is what it is. Frozen butter. Okay. Get this milk out of the refrigerator. This is the milk. It did not thicken up, so I don't know if I'm supposed to don't know if I'm supposed to let it sit longer, but I'm gonna use it because I ain't waiting. I'm not waiting for that to thicken up. So I'm just going to stir this up to get everything mixed up pretty good before I put the milk in there. This is 2 cups of flour, 1 stick of butter, and this 1 cup of milk, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use this 1 cup of milk. It's supposed to be buttermilk. That's what I wanted to leave. I didn't have buttermilk, so I put the 1 tablespoon of vinegar in some regular milk, and that's supposed to turn to buttermilk. But I'm not going to let it sit to thicken up. Just going to go ahead and use it. They say you can put 1 cup of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I always use vinegar because that's what I got on hand more than some lemon juice. Okay, that's what it looks like after I mixed it up. So now what I'm going to do is and yeah, I do make my biscuit up with a spoon for the most part. I'm going to do it on camera anyway because I don't feel like getting my hands dirty right now. might have to end up putting my hands in it anyway. Looks like it's gonna take this whole cup of milk. Try to mix this up good. I want a little bit more milk in mine. You can make it up with your hand. It don't matter, hand or spoon. I just decided to make it up with the spoon today, that's all. I guess that's trying to mix all the milk in, and then I'm gonna let it go. I wish I could do like my auntie did. My great auntie did. Boy, she made them biscuits up, and all of them was the same size and everything. That's Aunt Catherine. Family members of who we talk about if y'all up here. Boy, she can make some biscuits. It was so pretty and smooth. I ain't never been able to make no smooth one because I have never really put a lot of time into it. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get this flour there. That's all I'm doing right there. No more. Let's see. I want to make them all the same size, but like I said, I haven't perfected that yet. I don't make them enough to perfect them, really. Don't make a lot of biscuits. When I get to make it, I don't do stopping. Scoop them out again. Might be a little much for that. Let's see. And all right, y'all. Let's get ready to see what I can do here with these biscuits. See how they're gonna turn out. Uh-oh, should have put something up under there. Try to shape them a little bit. That's it, y'all. My biscuits ain't perfect, but you can eat them. They don't look so good, but you can eat them. As long as you can eat them, that's the most important thing. Y'all, that's it for that. That's looking me melting. I guess what I'm gonna cook for dinner today, I'm gonna try to do some hamburger steaks. There was another request, so there they are, y'all. This is what they look like. I'm going to put them in the oven. I'll show you what they look like when they come out of the oven. I got the oven set up, set on 400 degrees. So I'm gonna just let them cook, and then I'll check them. I should put a timer on. I'm gonna put a timer for 20 minutes, but I don't usually be timing no biscuits. It's just a reminder for me to check the biscuits in 20 minutes, that's all. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Y'all. And there you go. Ready to put these, start on the macrofish. I keep saying macrofish, on the salmon patties. To me, they're all in the same family. All right. Get these few dishes washed up, and then I will come back and start on the salmon cakes. Ooh, I hope my bracelet is Clorox. Interfere with my bracelet. Should turn my phone on because I wait for them to call me about my truck. So let me turn my volume up there. Okay, the next thing I have to do is, I'm moving kind of slow today. I missed a few days from recording. And like, I'm slow today. I don't know what's wrong. But anyhow. What I gotta get to is go out there and put my plant up off the ground. And it done fell back over again, one of my tomato plants. I'm gonna put it up on one of those stalks I showed you guys. We'll go out there and get that after I finish cooking. All right, let me wipe these dishes and put them up. And then, try this and put them on. Sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise, y'all. I'm a little loud in the kitchen. Let that dry by itself. I need to clean out all these drawers too. That's another thing I need to do. Take out everything out of the drawers and clean them out. That's going to be something I'm going to do. Just need clean. The organization is okay. Just need to clean them. I'm gonna turn my eye on for my mackerel fish, my salmon cake. I'm gonna cook the ones without onions first. And then I'll do the ones with onions after that. The biscuits are coming okay in the oven. I'm not gonna open the oven, but if you can see through there, so dark. But anyway, they're looking pretty. They look really pretty. Okay. Now, let's get these things, these salmon cakes in the oven, in the pan. I'm all over the place today, y'all. I'm gonna use grapeseed oil because that's the first thing I picked up was grapeseed oil. So that's what I'm gonna use. I use grapeseed oil, olive oil, and avocado oil. Those are my oils that I use to fry everything in for the most part now. When I do fish, if I cook fish in like my cooker, that for what fiberware that my daughter got for me, if I cook fish in there, I probably use just get some vegetable oil because that requires a lot of grease, and that avocado oil and grapeseed oil is expensive. You only get a little bit, so I'll probably just use get me some Western oil to cook those in. All right, now here, let's get these salmon cakes out here. Oh, I didn't put much in there for hers. I didn't do half. Oh my goodness. Well, 2 ought to be enough. Nope, I didn't do half. I did a little less than half. But anyhow, she'll get at least 2. Get this plate back out. This is, oh, it's 10:30. I'm late. This is lunch instead of breakfast. I messed this up so much. That's not quite hot enough yet. But this is how I make my cakes, right in my hand. I'm gonna let that pan get hot. All right, the grease is getting hot. I'm just gonna sit here on this. Oh no, I do this every time. I don't need to even say nothing. Just touch nothing. Cause you know you're cooking in the kitchen. I should put my, let me go get my apron. Y'all got aprons I don't even wear them. Let me get my aprons. Y'all, I forgot all about my, aprons. This is the one I brought for Christmas. We did a Grinch, my daughter did a Grinch theme Christmas for the kids. And I brought this apron and forgot to even put it on then. But I'm gonna put it on now. It goes with my outfit, kinda. This is it right here. Prevent me from getting all that grease in my clothes. All right, now back to these cakes here. I have to repat it again because turn that eye down some. I can feel the heat. It's hot. Oh man, I only took out enough to make her 2. I want enough to make at least 3. That's what you get for being picky. Alright, and these are the ones with the onions. There you go. You got one more little piece to make. We're gonna get this one made up, just a little one. Might be able to slide it in there some. Okay, that's what I got left. I'm gonna put that in there in a minute. I have to get some more of this because this here is about to fall apart. I got one here though. Use a plastic one. All right, got that going. Put me some paper towel on this plate. And there is that. Yep. Check these biscuits again. They are coming along looking good, y'all. Let me show you the next step. They rising right on up. They're rising right on up in the oven. Looking pretty. They look pretty good, y'all. Surprisingly, them biscuits, I've talked about them enough. They look like they're coming along rather well. Rising perfectly. Spreading out like they should and all. All right. Whew. Lord, I thank you. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Even though the weather is rainy, it's a beautiful day. I think I probably won't be able to do that because I got to cook my din. I'm going to cook my dinner. Okay, so what I probably cook for dinner, I probably do the Salisbury steaks and maybe rice. Should I do broccoli or corn? I probably do corn, or either I might do corn and broccoli, but I'll decide on that in a minute. One thing at a time, girl, one thing at a time. Yeah, but anyway, you guys, I know y'all still watching those fishing videos. Thank you for whoever's watching those. I'm still getting like little notifications saying, people watching them, they watch the video. So I'm so thankful and grateful for y'all watching my videos. Continue to watch. I'm going to try to pick up my pace and do a little bit better than I've done it for the last week because I'm kind of slacked up. Yep. I was going to go home this weekend, but like I was saying earlier, it's Mother's Day weekend, which I didn't realize was Mother's Day weekend. I was going to go anyway. And then my truck, the thermostat is, it's going more up on the high side than the low side. When I'm in traffic or either at a stoplight, it tends to go up. So I dropped it off to my mechanic and they're going to check it out for me and let me know what's going on. I'm hoping it's just a thermostat, not my radiator. He been told me years ago I need that radiator done, but I'll wait and see what he says. Yeah, but it's Mother's Day weekend, y'all. So what y'all plan on doing for Mother's Day weekend? All the ladies, are y'all going out, got plans? Or gentlemen, should I say men? Do you guys have plans for your lady? Figure something out. The kids always have something for me to do, but go out to dinner or something. Get flowers and stuff like that. As long as I'm in the land of the living, I'm healthy, thank God. Got the activity of all my limbs. I am happy with that. Just to have good health. A roof over my head. Things I need to survive in the world. Thank God for those. I can walk, I can talk, I can see, I can hear. All right, y'all. These are coming along pretty good, as you can see in the frying pan. They're coming along pretty good. Let's see. The biscuits are still looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Let me show y'all these in the oven. Since I done opened it up. That's what they look like. But I'm going to let them brown a little bit more.
Let them brown some more before I take them out. Hurry, hurry. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I want to squeeze that other one in here, but I don't know where I can put it at because I don't want to be just stuck with that one. It can be in the frying pan by itself. Maybe I can get one of these out early and just throw that one in there. Let that cook a little bit more. Look like everything gonna come out about the same time. The biscuits and the fish cakes gonna come out at the same time. Or fish patties, croquettes, some people call them. But you call them what you may. You call them what you like. You call them what you may, like. Look, y'all, looking good. This is coming along pretty good. Okay, that's the 20 minutes I think I put the biscuits on. They still need a little bit more done to them. Let them stay there a little bit longer. Let's take this one out so I can put the other one in there. Okay, the biscuits look like they're brown. Let's see what I can get to get them out of the oven. Look, y'all. These are the biscuits. To me, they are done enough. My mom would let hers brown a little bit browner, but I'm going to take these on out. Let me take y'all back a little bit so you can see. See if you can see them from there. They're looking pretty good. Close up, looking pretty good. There you go. Looks pretty good to me. There they go. I took those other two out. That's what they're looking like right now. Let me turn this fan off. This is what I eat with my fish cakes, biscuit, molasses, and fish cakes. That's it. It's not much in there. No, who put it back? All right, you guys, let me put you back over here. I'm getting ready to take that one fish cake out of there. I think I'm done with this. And there you go. And there you go. Let that cool off a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to take these out of this pan or let them stay in there for right now. I think I'm just going to let them stay in the pan and cover them up. Anyhow, this is my breakfast. This is what I made myself for breakfast. I could take these off this plate, but I'm not going to make it prettier, but I'm not going to mess up another plate. So I just have to see it as it is right now. At least so, some of the grapeseed oil drained off on the paper towel. But this is this. And those are my lovely darling biscuits, y'all. Don't y'all think they look pretty good? Pretty decent. They ain't perfect, but they're going to be ate up, that's for sure. All right, you guys. I'm getting ready to go sit down and eat. Let me fix my plate. Let me call her so she'll come down. Hold on a sec. Make sure that one got the onions in it, because I done got them mixed up now. Yeah, that one got onions in it. Oh, no it don't. That's hers. I know this one mine, so I get those two right there. Should have got the other molasses out. This running slow. Here you go. This is a good jar, whole jar. Now if I can get it open, it's the next thing. Ooh, got it. Molasses is supposed to have iron in it. It's supposed to be good for you. Good for your blood. Alright, get one of these biscuits. And that is my plate. I'm going to sit down and eat it. I usually take this, dip it in the molasses. My hair chopped off. Y'all used to that by now. I'm going to break my biscuit and do the same thing. Oh, that's kind of crunchy on the bottom. Before it looked like it's not burnt. Cooked just right. Alright, I'm gonna sit down and eat this. So, I'll see you guys a little bit later. If not later, on the next video. See ya.